What's up, guys? We're back in Void's Wrath. Now, do you notice anything different? You probably don't. You probably don't notice a thing different. But I'll tell you, much has changed. Is that a good thing, Tom Bass? Is that a bad thing, Tom Bass? I don't know. Well, I'm about to tell you. So, here's what's going on. So, beside me, this is irrelevant to the server, I've got a delicious, tasty, what is it? Peanut butter vanilla coffee. It's delish. But that's not the big change. The big change is the Void's Wrath series is now a server. What? Wait, hold on. Did I just... Yes, you did. It's a server. So basically, before you get your... You open up your comment section and your email and your tweets and your... Facebook messages for, sending in applications. I'm sorry, it's not an open application server. However, it's going to be a server similar to Hermitcraft. The only difference is I'm going to be running and maintaining and managing the server. So just like Feed the Beast used to be way back in the day, I'll be running the server and I'm going to be handpicking and inviting some of my friends along. Some hermits, maybe some not. I don't know yet everyone who's going to be on. But so far, the confirmed guests are Joe Hills Says. Good old Joe Hills showed a great interest in the Void's Wrath pack. And Aurelian, she also said she wanted to join the server. So I said, you guys are both awesome dudes, and dudette in her case. So yeah, hell yeah, let's go. Let's make it happen. And I talked to my guys over at MC Pro Hosting. If you need good quality servers, I'm sorry, I gotta plug them, and I actually don't have to plug them. I'm plugging them just because those guys have been nothing but amazing, supportive, fantastic in helping me get everything set up. And I couldn't recommend anybody more. But anyways, okay, so I don't want to just spend all day babbling. I just wanted to tell you that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm actually about to meet with Joe Hills in a couple hours on the server. So I'm just going to stop recording here now that I got that out there. And yeah, we'll be right back with Joe Hills. And I'll be introducing him to the server. Guys, we are here finally with what Joe Hills Says. What does Joe Hills say?
Joe Hills says, howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. Yo, how pumped are you for, Void's Wrath, though? Come on.
I am more pumped than an overinflated beach ball. I am a basketball that is dangerously out of regulation.
Okay.
It's a good thing there's only one valve.
Yeah.
Or things would be just blowing out both ends.
All right, so first things first, man. The first thing you're probably going to want to do with Void's Wrath is get something that lets you have these little guys here. And you can see the effect I have on right now makes me jump and no fall damage. If I click my little book here, you can see I can also install, say, Ocelot. Now he's changed probably, and look at me go. So I got the Ocelot effect on it. You're going to want to get that because basically all you need to do to unlock new kind of, I guess, abilities is get XP, which is really, really easy. Like this one lets me climb up walls, and it also shoots arrows at any enemy that comes in range. So it's a good detector too.
So you essentially have like a little floating Pokemon thing that gives you powers.
Right, and you can just change it on your, as long as you get the item, you can change it to whatever you need for that time. So basically, if you go to not enough items or too many items or whatever it's called, you gotta make sure I'm in. Okay, make sure you're in recipe mode. I don't think it matters because you're not opt, but
I'm not opt, so I can't have cheat mode anyway.
Yeah, so
what's the name of that thing?
So that's called Fam Guide. So you wanna probably craft that, and I think I can probably help you craft that right now.
Fam Guide. I need a spider eye, a book, a bone, a gunpowder, and a rotten flesh. Okay, so I have a rotten flesh.
I got the bone and the gunpowder. Okay.
I don't have the gunpowder or the book.
I got the book. Here. Come on. Let's make a crafting bench out here for our...
I've actually got one that I did not in any way, steal or break things to get.
Okay, no problem. Here's your book, your bone, and your gunpowder. Also, I've went and taken the liberty of installing the inventory tweaks mod, which allows me to sort chests and stuff. It worked by literally just throwing it into my mods folder without a hitch. So that's just something you may want to do.
Let me see if I can find one.
Dude, it's fine. I've got 20 here, unless you want more. And I already had one in my inventory.
Yeah, I might install inventory tweaks and Optifine then, but
there's so many items you might want to. I don't know, but I couldn't get Optifine working, but I'm sure there's a way.
Yeah,
I haven't tried too much.
There's definitely a will. So okay.
Yeah. So now you have the book.
Okay, so it's a good thing there's a family guide.
Yeah. Now right-click it, and you'll be inspecting the guide.
Okay. Well, this book looks very official. I feel like I should read it with a British accent. Parent familiar, non equipped.
Not equipped. Okay, so
One up.
dude, okay, so I'll tell you the ones that don't really matter and the ones that do. The one up is useful, right?
Mm-hmm.
The chicken is actually, I think it already comes by default. You don't have to buy that one. The fairy is no fall damage, but I think that would be better is Rana, which is no fall damage, and the high jump. So you kind of got to look at what's going to be better to spend your money on.
Mm-hmm.
I really only use Rana, Companion Cube, One Up, and Spider Jockey so far. That's all I've been really using.
Player can walk on lava. That's
and you're immune to fire damage. Yeah.
Oh, they got Paws on Paws' cat in here, Navi. Annoys you when diamonds or emeralds are nearby.
That is the most annoying one ever because it just keeps saying, "Hey, listen," like from Link, but it doesn't tell you where the diamonds are, the direction. It just so you're near them. So it just says it over and over forever, and you want to rip your head off. So yeah.
So I will equip this chicken. So I don't. Oh, now I see him, and he'll just kind of float around near my head.
Now you have the falling, like you have the chicken fall for 2 seconds. Do you have any XP on you?
Oh, that's the best.
Do you have any XP?
I have 1 experience level.
Okay, so you'll need.
I mean, I could run and kill some monsters or something. I'm sure there's stuff nearby.
It happens over time, man, and there's so many like monsters. So, and then as I was telling you, well, actually, no, that's all on your recording. I was gonna say about the thing with the what's it called? Oop, I'm lagging.
I love this glide.
The
though.
death.
Yeah,
there's one that has the better glide, like it lasts forever. You know, if you wanted that. So actually, I think I might even have the goods here to start you off strong with a backpack.
Oh wow,
which is pretty cool.
I was gonna say just this gliding thing. I feel like Knuckles.
Actually, why don't
lock Sonic 2 into me, and I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna give you one because I have almost the supplies to make another one. They're
that's
not
very
real expensive, but there you go. So I thought today we could have a common goal.
Okay, so how do I open it? Do I have to have it in my hand?
Just right-click it. Right-click it.
Okay, and
look at that.
And I can't. It doesn't actually equip on your back. It's not a chest piece.
No, but there is, like, if you look, I actually don't have any on now, but if you look, if you open your inventory and then click
got picks on your back now.
Click the end key on your keyboard after you open your inventory.
I think I reassigned that because I don't have an end key on this keyboard.
Oh, okay. Well,
let me go to options, controls. What's the name of that again?
The RPG inventory.
RPG inventory. Yeah, that's R now.
Yeah, if you do that, that you can like make shields for better armor. You can make capes, which mine have all somehow disappeared.
Okay, so I've already got to be. Oh, okay. I've got to be in the other inventory before I press it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I got rings and capes and other rings and.
I think mine switched
Google
when we
Maps
switched to the server.
pointers and boxing gloves or light bulbs and cheese graters and. Yeah, I like this. Can I put a cactus on my back? No, it will not.
No, you gotta make them. So all that stuff you can find. So I think, dude, my idea is Mistcraft. We should set up a community hub for Mistcraft. That should be like priority because, well, it's already here.
Could we do a walk around the village as we talk about this stuff, just to kind of get a.
I mean, this is kind of actually pre-built here.
Yeah. Well, I meant around the perimeter. I kind of poked around inside the village.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is all I've built is over here. That's pretty much it. You need to make sure one thing to note is that the town, the guild or whatever you want to call it, it can reset based on certain things. I don't know what those things are. So if you put anything in the chest in there or whatever, they could just disappear if it ever resets.
So don't store stuff inside the village.
Yeah, you want to make your house somewhere else. Now, most of the towers and stuff have been cleared out from around spawn. I've done a good amount of farming. However, Mistcraft has already been unlocked all the ages and stuff, and that's 2 things. One, I did that, and then I deleted all the like extra worlds it created because of space, and it's just good to have it, already like unlocked. So you can just make a world. Yeah, this is a swamp biome, dude. It's got
a marshy thing. I
believe it's the more biomes mod or the extra large biomes or something like that.
So like that tower there, you've already cleared out, for example. We can just go over there now and like start attacking stuff.
No, plus you wouldn't want to.
Why is that?
Yeah, I don't think you'd be. Well, you would die.
I have a stone sword. And,
well, I don't know, but yeah. So basically, as you can see, that tower like is only halfway full. What happens is once you actually clear a tower and you kill the boss on top, which is a golem, which aren't too hard, they actually explode the first couple levels, and yeah. So that one's kind of
blew up a bunch of the stuff inside of there.
Once you clear it, like you get all the way to the top, and then you kill the boss. It actually just crumbles and starts to explode. It says, without the power of the golem, blah, blah, it's going to explode. Yeah. So
what's that walking around the base there?
This is Cyclops. They're actually passive unless you attack them.
Okay.
But you'll be careful if you ever have spider jockey on, because that will just auto-attack anything, regardless of whether it's passive or not, so that can cause problems.
Okay, this biome has officially become annoying trying to navigate.
It is. I call it the parkour biome. Yeah, there's no way you can see what they look like. You can come in here and check it out, though.
Okay, yeah, so you already cleared... So there's like a stairwell up the side here, and...
And normally there's spawners inside, which have obviously been blown up and removed. Usually the second to last chest has got, like, really good gear. And then the last one has some gear, too. But as soon as you hit the second to last one, the golem comes after you.
Gotcha, and you don't want to, die.
Well, I mean... For me, right now, being level 12, yeah, as you level up, if you press... What level are you now, 1 or 2?
1.
Okay, press O. You see anything there?
I think that's another button that I've reassigned.
Okay.
What is it supposed to do?
When you level up, you can put stats, I think 4 points per level. Now, there may be a bug where...
Yeah, is that the Tale of Kingdoms thing?
Yeah, and you do more damage based on that, but there's a bug where... I don't know if it's in server, but in single player, I can actually just keep clicking over and over and over to get more stats. You don't want to do that. Just for every level you earn, just throw 4 points into whatever.
Okay, mine doesn't actually let me put points into it. I just see strength 4, dexterity 4.
I'm seeing the same thing. I think that has to do with the server, or maybe you actually need like level 2.
Okay, so I just can't do anything with it yet.
I don't think it's actually super important. So it doesn't really work on the server because the gear and the stuff like that helps you anyways. But yeah, so there's
that's cool.
Yeah.
So we got a parkour biome, which I'm now immediately regretting that we visited. Oh, hey, that tower isn't blown up at the top.
Which one?
The one over here, toward me.
Oh,
or did you clear that one?
I don't know if it is actually. Maybe it isn't. Maybe we got ourselves a tower. Now, early game, you want to watch out for jungle biomes. Pretty strong. Lots of poisonous stuff.
Gotcha.
This biome actually doesn't look like a jungle biome.
Looks like a forest.
Like a tundra, yeah.
Or, no, I think it's just a forest, because it's... Oh, there's a bat. Are the bats in here more dangerous than usual Minecraft bats?
There's different bats. If it's a regular one, then no.
That's a jungle bat. It has 120 health.
Oh, whoa. Hello. Okay, this is the jungle biome that I spoke of.
Are those crazy spiders or something over there?
These are Demacrias or something like that. I can clear them. They do a lot of damage. Now, everything that's in the mod that like is different animals and all that stuff, they drop shards, and you collect the shards, and then you combine them for like little gems or stones that you can use to craft different stuff. So you can look through, everything too. And if you press U, it shows you everything. It's just like Feed the Beast.
Now, I see that I have some coins that I apparently picked up killing some beasts or what have you. And I'm guessing I can use those in a shop in the town or something. Yeah,
but here's the thing. I've been playing for, I guess I'm like, 8 episodes in. So I've put a good couple hours in, maybe, I don't know exactly how many, but I'm only level 12. Apparently you can't upgrade your town or whatever, the guild, so to speak, until level 30. So that's quite a ways away. And we can't actually buy things from... Or you can buy things, but it's like wood items. Until you have your own town, your own castle, then you can't get, like, good diamond gear and stuff.
So we really want to get our own castle down the line.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if that'll work in multiplayer. I don't know. But I know that Void's Wrath is actually going to be updating soon. And from the talks and stuff that I've heard, I think they're going to put in possibly the Aether mod as well as maybe the... what's that other mod called? that they have in Feed the Beast. The Twilight Forest, maybe. But
wow.
I don't know if that's for sure. I know that the Aether is a definite possibility. I read something like that on their blog, but the Twilight Forest was just talk that people wanted it in, and I don't know if it'll be in.
Interesting.
So yeah,
well, I could see it fitting well with this setting.
Yeah, it makes sense. Everything's RPG or magical or, dudes. Wait till you get into killing some of the mobs. They are crazy.
Awesome. So essentially, what I'm gonna want to do though is just basically like I would in traditional Minecraft, set up some sort of house or hut outside of the village proper.
Yeah. I mean, you can use any resources you're like, damn, I just need a couple coal, or like, dude, take anything. It's fine for my
that's very kind.
My setup. And
yeah,
then,
I might set up, I don't know, I'll have to tour around the little region a little bit and figure out where I want to build my hut.
Yeah, and then all these portals, I don't actually recommend going into any of them. There's the whole kind of goal of the different mobs and stuff is, you start with getting the goods to go to the first dimension, which helps you get goods to go to the next dimension, and so on and so on. The one thing I'll say is, with Mistcraft being 100% unlocked, it will actually let you just make alternate universes for all the new dimensions. I've made myself a personal rule that I'm not going to ever use it to make a dimension that I haven't legitimately traveled to yet.
Okay.
But that's just because I could just right now make a Mistcraft book that goes to the last dimension, right? The one that, you have to go through all the other ones to get to. But I won't do that just because that's...
Well, I don't know how Mistcraft really works in general, so this is not a major... you don't have to worry about me running in here and being like, oh, I'm going to Mistcraft at the end.
Well, no, I mean, you can do whatever, but I mean...
Is there somebody in the village that explains, like, which dimension you're supposed to go to first and stuff, or...
No, but it's this yellow portal. It's called the Dravite Hills. I mean, you can still use my portals, but you still won't be strong enough to go there yet.
Okay, but but would I find out like on their website that I'm supposed to go to the yellow portal first, or I guess kind of how do I figure that out?
That's the Divine RPG mod. Yeah, you just want to. There's no wiki, I don't think, like properly set up for Void's Wrath, but however, there is one for Divine RPG, which is the main, mod that you want to be like following along and working towards.
Gotcha.
So yeah. I got this, look at this cool teal wood that I got from chopping down blue trees in the second dimension.
Neat.
So yeah, although look, it's weird. I've got a diamond pick, but diamond's not actually good enough to chop it, so I've got to use my pickaxe. So eventually I need to be making like better axes and stuff. What I want to make is called a shick axe, which you can get from rupees, which are even more rare than diamond, and then you got to make every tool, and then you got to make the shick axe, which is a lot of work, but that's what I'm working on. But yeah, so basically you want to just, even in the overworld, just start setting up your base and stuff.
Oh, wow, yeah, that looks super expensive because it combines all these other rupee tools. And
you can see rupees they're more rare than diamonds. You can also make the other one, which is what's the other shick axe called?
Arlemite shick axe.
Arlemite's a medium tier ore, so it's not as rare, but the rupee shick axe is infinite, and I'm pretty sure it can break everything.
Oh, wow.
That's just, I don't know. But yeah, dude.
So I guess my last question, we could probably wrap up this as our initial intro episode, but who else has confirmed that they will be joining us on the server?
I talked to her early in last night. She said she's down. Said for sure. She said to talk to her today, so hopefully I'll see her and maybe can squeeze her into this episode if I see her tonight. If not, oh well. And then, I don't know, man. So I guess we could invite people, but I don't know who. Like, I already told my subs, like, put your tweets and your emails and pens away. I'm sorry, but we can't, just invite everybody.
Yeah.
But we're gonna.
I was gonna say, like, have you opened it up to the Hermitcraft folks? Like.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't said it on that group chat yet, but yeah, it's gonna be basically I'm gonna try and run and maintain it. But yeah, I'm gonna just give a call to any hermits and stuff that want to join, and that's definitely possible if they wanna join. Yeah, it'll be awesome. We're ready for them. Hey, this broke.
So you hear that, viewers? Stay tuned. You're not invited, but other people you like are.
Basically, yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Look at my beautiful cactus farm.
I tell it to them straight.
It's bad.